Warning, the following contains content intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another Before Episode Chat with me, your host, Zon19. We're back in Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to try and get some recording done. Hopefully the small ones will not cause too much issue during this. It's been a good month and a half, longer than that, since I last recorded Final Fantasy, because the tiny tyrant won't stop crying all the time, and depression, and being sick. So my throat feels fine today. I'm going to try and record as much as I can. I'm going to attempt to do 2 episodes. I'm not sure if that's going to work out. But, yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Oh god, so hungry. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Delicious. Hey Elise, how's it going?
Not without incident. Lise thinks it's time you return to Limsa Laminsa.
What are they offering? Stuff I can't even use. FFXIV 5. Alright.
Right. No point waiting around here, is there? We should head back to Limsa Laminsa. Alphino said to meet at the ferry docks, I think.
Okay. Great. I started up just in time to, have to teleport over somewhere. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take that quest off of my, my duty list. Or my quest list, whatever it's called. My journal list? My takapapa? Because it's probably going to be quite a while before I can work on getting the Cronus. Born again anima. There we go. Ah, it's slightly more clean. There is a ton of people here in Limsa because everybody's getting ready for Shadowbringers, which is coming up soon. Soon-ish. Starts in June. June or July. Gonna pre-order it soon. Oh man. It's nice to see so many people in the main towns again. It was being kind of dead for a while. Alright. Hey, Alphino. You are returned, Kreed. I trust you learned much from our Doman friends in Revenant's Toll. Actually, I can't remember anything that happened in Revenant's Toll. I am eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We will have time enough to talk on our journey to Kugane. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart. Alright. Hey. All set, lad. I'll see you to the deck. Or to the ship, if so. Board the Misery. Because misery loves company? Kosa Sin Goku. Pets. Zoom in on the back. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Yes. What's up? Oh, hey.
12 be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late.
Oh. How's it going?
Eorzea. Tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import. Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. sea azure lost amidst the squall.
What?
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
He's got 2 keys attached to his belt.
A parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
Giggity. Oh, that's pretty.
It's
Damn.
beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Aw.
Impressive.
adorable.
It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
It's very pretty.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
Giggity.
It would seem our ship is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
See you later, dude. Let's get moving. It's a pretty boat, but it looks like it would be top heavy. Oh, okay.
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
Thanks. It's not like I've been standing out here for 6 hours and you could have fucking shown me that, like, way sooner, dick. Oh, nice. Except it's not really quarters, is it?
Is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Giggity.
Captain! You're needed on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Oh, that's not good.
Dragged? By what?
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright. Also, what is it with me and boats? Every time I'm on a boat, something bad happens. The fuck? Where am I? Okay. Gangplank. Oh wow. It was shiny and nice like a few minutes ago. Hey, what's up? Odd. Most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the misery is somehow being pulled off course.
Well, why not fire up the Cerulean engines you have hidden below?
An excellent suggestion, based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at the present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them things the lad saw. The fuck are you talking about? Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. Sea-wolf superstition and fairy tales no more. But if you should know, the things which he is so resistant to name are the souls of deceased women said to lure sailors to their deaths. Oh good! Preposterous!
Yes, indeed. It is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible. Then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort, perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder the passing vessel. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will and deal with whatever we find there.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I am beginning to like you, girl. She's like, don't even dare touch my pussy.
I assure you the feeling is not mutual.
See? See what I said?
Once we arrive at our destination, be it a vessel or an island or something else, Lisa and I will remain with the ship to defend it in case of attack. Kreed, I believe you should be able to... would be the ideal choice to venture forth and deal with the causes of trouble.
Sure. Yeah, whatever. I'll deal with that.
Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled in sin.
If I could pronounce my words properly, things would be fine. But no, I can't. The Siren Song Sea now available. The duty finder has been updated with a new regular duty. Good! Let's go ahead and sign up for this shit. Stormblood. Got a brand new tab.
Yay!
Join. How long is this gonna take? God only knows. Well, that was fucking quick. I barely got one sip of my Coke in. Damn. Alright, dudes. Hit your buttons. Hit your buttons like a good little boy. And girl. Personage thing. There we go. Light party. A firelight party. Don't freeze on me, game. The Siren Song Sea. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, good. Two Lalafels and a cat. Kitty cat. Meowdy. Oh my god. Ew. Alright, let's get moving. Been a while since I played as a Dark Knight. level am I sync down to? 62? Alright. Maybe I should have run a few dungeons as a Dark Knight before this. Oh well. Not like I'm ever one to make any sense. Oh, that's Delirium. Shit. I have Quietus until I'm level 64. My bad. Let's pop this. Oh, fuck. Leveled White Mage just for Holy. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? Come on. Damn it. Heal me. Heal me. Thank you. Benediction is lustrate, right? Okay. I know I'm not doing as good as I normally do, and I feel awful about it. Stand next to me. Psycho. Oh, Jesus. Just burping up a storm. Don't mind me. Ow. The wrong skill. I am like always out of MP. Ah! 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 I'm alive! How am I alive? I don't know. Belt of Casting, Ring of Fending. What is my... No, I have really high level stuff. I don't need any of this. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna collect it. At least the armor itself, not the accessories. Alright. Come to me, my pretties. It bums me out that I will not be able to do the big pull that normally is done coming up. Because I don't have enough, Bard makes my left index finger hurt. You know what? Bard makes my taint hurt. So, there's that. There's a decent pull coming up in a little bit that I'm probably not going to be able to do. This healer's more focused on DPS than actually healing me, and I don't have enough defense. Which bums me out. Helm of Aiming. Necklace of Slaying. I didn't think bards got plate helmets. That amuses me, actually. Come here. Yeah, penises. Alright. Run. All the way back here. Kreed rogues of the swirling abyss. Yes. Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to talk. It's just focusing a little hard. My brain no worky properly when focusing. Alright. I got 100 bloody love. Or black blood, whatever you want to call it. I prefer bloody love. The Governor. Alright, Monsieur Governor. Die. just a tank and spank boss. Just a tank and spank boss. You gotta run away, dude. There you go. Oh, I've got 2 bards. Why did I not know this beforehand? Alright, where are they going? I have a really big dick and a little head. I don't know where that came from. Don't ask. Oh, Jesus. Alright, finally, he's dead. What's in the box? What's in the box? Pass. That's the second choker of slaying? Yeah, second choker of slaying. Here's the pull that I want to do. That, unfortunately, I will not be able to do. Comes Daddy. Ah, fuck. Every time I like miscount how much MP I have. Because I'm used to having like 5 times more MP. There we go. Rotting captive. Warden's hounds. Didn't have any good cooldowns anyways. So it would have been dumb to make that huge pull. Because no one would have survived. Come to me! Yes. Yes. Let's put this right here. Get them all just kind of crammed in there. There we go. Ah, dodge! Ah, dodge! Still don't have enough MP. There we go. Boom. Chest wrap of maiming. That's the body piece, right? Or Lancer. Wow, was that one thing offending the only thing that's gonna drop? That's kind of irritating. Not gonna lie. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Now these next 2 hounds, they hit like really fucking hard. So you gotta fight them individually. And then the next mob by itself. Because all 3 of them together will wipe your party no matter how strong you are. You know, metagame knowledge from me, your host, Odd19. sound like wine mixed with the speaking spell. Great. One last chest. What do you got for me? Ah, the gladiator's sword and shield. I'm glad those drop as a pair. But I don't need any of that. Fleshless captive. Ah, fucking stop moving it. Come back here. Ya pansy. I do have a stun, right? Yep. And that was the wrong time to use that. Shit. That was not when I was supposed to use that. Seductive Scream? There we go. Huh. Ah, dodge! Dodge. Seductive Scream seduces you and makes you run straight at the guy, and then he does flood and it does a shit ton of damage, so you have to stun or silence it before it can cast that annoying shit. Gross! Its name is Lorelei. Sounds like a sea slug. Having sex with the teleprompter. Alright, let's go. Force defense. Come on. There we go. Popped it a little too soon. Dodge. Retreat or run forward? Which one are you gonna make today? Orbit advance. Ah, I apologize. Somber melody. Ah, it hurts. Ah, Jesus. I'll stand in tears. Orbit retreats. I do not run, I merely enjoy walking backwards. Virgin Tears, where is it gonna land? Right there. Orbit advance. Dodge! Ah! She's fully resistant to silence. God damn. Orbit retreat. immune to stun, too. What about Cora? Why is she saying yes?
Ah, dodge! Oh god!
There we go. I got the choker offending for beating the dungeon. Haha! Victory is mine! Ah, the cane. The tabard offending. Ah! Neat. I wonder what it looks like. Yeah! Victory is mine. Alright. Thank you very much, peeps. Give Avatar Korra that commendation. Going to need on that and pass on that. Yeah! Ha! Woot. And now we leave. Wait. Before I get knocked out, let's look at Ghostbach Tabard Fending. Ah, it's... It's not as good. It doesn't look cool at all. Alright. That was Siren Song C. Hell yeah. Did not take long at all. Oh jeez. Well, that's done with. Oh hey, the sun's out. I guess Lorelei was causing issues.
Thank the 12!
Ah, I'm here. Hi? Oh, it's these two. How's it going, bros? How you doing?
Everything here would appear to be in order. Good. Repairs should be completed by the time we return to the Misery, whereupon we shall resume our journey without further delay.
Hopefully. God damn.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
Is that right? Well, let's get out of here then. All the way to Kugane, please. Whew. No trouble at all. Nice. That voyage would have taken like a month or so.
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane.
Smells a lot like cum in your nose, huh? Hingashi, Kugane.
The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma.
Oh man, I'm so excited to finally be here! Yes! And why is the Empire here? Shit!
All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Well... God. Anyways. Hey Carvalin. Congratulations. You now stand in Kugane, the western port of Hingashi. Regrettably, the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the foreseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated. Well, you would have died if I had done anything, so you better fucking be happy. Incidentally speaking, Did I get a title for that? I did. Survivor of the Song. Interesting! Hey, how'd you doing, Alphino? The man from Ul'dah. Despite traveling halfway around the world, Alphino is in no mood to take in the sights. Why not? Look at the fucking ocean. It's super pretty and gorgeous and shit. Look at the architecture. It's really cool. You gotta liven up, man. Get the dick out of your ass. Glad though am I to have arrived, I would remind you that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal.
Duly noted, brother. I shall take care now to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business would be to secure passage there.
True. Ah! Captain Carvel, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Arthur, were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who would aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first travelers seeking passage to Doma. Ah, that's true. The captain has a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gotsetsu were forced to come here for the selfsame reasons we were. They would have found a way to Arthur, assuming they are not still in the city. We seek passage. Mayhap we should first seek our friends.
Leave it to me, Alphino! Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard.
That she did.
Captain Kvelin, would you direct us to the nearest tavern?
Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Oh, thanks. Oh, this one. Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze Hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect. Or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business.
The spice trade, you mean?
But of course! Surely you do not think I traveled halfway across the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the Navigator watch over and keep you. Yeah, try not to trip and fall into Davy Jones's locker. His tentacle face will rape you. Alright. Right then, to the hostelry. Eventually I'm going to pronounce that word correctly the first try.
After you!
Alright. Oh, I don't get to walk there myself? Cutscenes. How generous. Oh, the music. Is that a turtle, man? Is that a catfish? This shit.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
Giggity.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Giggity? Drink and ask questions?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, hi. She just headbutted him right in the nuts. Oh, Jesus.
The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
Hi? How do you know that?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kagane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion.
Yep, and glistening like a blade covered in blood.
I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
We both know that's already what's happened.
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you?
I like this guy.
Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
He's not wrong.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Because you're in a foreign
Now
land.
there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
It is a turtle, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
To paraphrase, Kagane is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Indeed.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
Yeah.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
I was fine with going with him from the beginning. The guy's a cocky bastard, I like that. You've got a friend in me. Tell him to get out or I'll shoot him in the face. How you doing, Hancock? And you must be Kreed Rose, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Saver of the Eorzea, Stealer of Pants. If some... What? If some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. I'm not sure about the stealing of pants, but apparently there's plenty of women throwing their panties at me. Not that I want that. Let's just get out of here, please. I knew it! May I say it is an honor and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, good sir. I just know you and I are gonna get along famously. As long as you keep that up, yes. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way. If you would be so good as to follow me. Aye. Did my map close itself? Ah, no, it was a cutscene. Okay. Wait. Let's activate the Aethernet shard over here. Jump over the fence, please. Thank you. Am I standing on sand or concrete? Yeah, it's concrete. There we go. Alright. And then back up the slope. Haha! Nice. Independent repairman. Really? Good. Alright. Thought my gear was getting a little shitty. Twin-beaked parrot? Gross. Tight-beaked parrot. How you doing, Hancock? Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Ten Konto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetheryte which stands over yonder. Oh, hey! Oh, that's super pretty. Huh. This design is markedly different from those of Charlayan, yet I trust its function is identical. A diplomat and a scholar! Will wonders never cease? Far Eastern Aetheryte technologies have a long and storied tradition. I assure you, this particular example was constructed by the Oni Shishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost of secrecy. In short, you'll find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. A tune if you like. Thank you. I shall do that indeed right now. Shooting a little lace beam out of my hand. Thank you. Alright. I'm attuned to that Aetheryte. Let's come back down here and talk to Hancock. Where the streets are paved with Koban. Hancock would like very much to continue talking. I am sure he would. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the Aetheryte. Come, come, let's move along. The markets are next. Oh, good. Oh, good indeed. There's 3 Aethernet shards up there and 2 down here? I think 4? 5? 4? God. Gonna have to run around and grab the other ones too while I'm at it. Retainer vocates. Got your market over there. Very nice. We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane. Kugane Dori. It's very cool looking. Very oriental. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So, in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes or Kogane are earned by the local merchants. It is quite logical once you learn the language. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Oh wait, this is Tatar.
Now you're beginning to speak my language.
Oh, a kindred spirit! What a pleasure it is to meet the young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company. You're with clients today. Why, if it isn't Master Kaiten. Or Kaiten. Pray, allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guests, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kogane Dori. Or Kogane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Kaiten of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured your Eozean Gil are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. Oh good, I was wondering if Gil would have any value here. Although obviously I just repaired my equipment from that one guy. Arms, armor, foodstuff, potables. Here you will find them all and more. Oh, good. Maybe I can swap out these meat myth kebabs with something more tasty. I'll do this. Ah, there we go. Independent jeweler, material supplier, apothecary, culinarian. What do you got? Popoto soba, buckwheat noodles steeped in savory broth and topped with starchy paste created by grinding a raw mountain potato. Nice. Grilled sweet fish, charred char, raw oyster, grilled turban, tempura platter. That sounds so good. Gamini, dagger soup. After a light, clear broth is taken from a freshly caught navigator dagger, the meat is removed from the bones and ground up into a paste. The paste is then rolled into tiny balls and returned to the broth, creating a hearty soup. Nice! Interesting. Miso soup with tofu and mulled tea. Very nice. Oh wow! Oh, it got dark quick. And the music changed. Awesome. Independent peddler, tool supplier. How's it going, Hancock? If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Ijingai, the district in which Injin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be all unusual to cross paths with one of those of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical alterations after all. Such spats are strictly forbidden. The Seki Segumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Oh joy!
What? What? Cut down right then and there? You're joking, right?
Would that I were, and alas. But alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant and his cups dared lay hands upon an Hingan aristocrat in front of a Seki Segumi. A samurai cut him in half with a single stroke.
I don't even want to think about that.
So, as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late, Taleji Adeleji. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay, apparently he finds that fucking hilarious. Jesus. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. Everybody's like, dude, that was fucking morbid. Even Kreed's like, what the fuck? Ah, sweet Jesus.
Thank you all
man.
for watching, peeps. If you liked the video, please click that like button. And if you want to see more content from me, your host, 19, be sure to click that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.